Welcome back. So last time we saw you, we had no van and no diff, but they got the bits, got the diff sorted, and now we're on the road. So we've come down to a place called Harvey. I haven't got a clue where it is or what's about around here. All I know is we got this. Not bad, eh?
So as John super informatively told you, we're at Logan Brook Dam just outside of Harvey.
I told you it was there.
Don't listen to John's facts, they're mostly wrong. And we're off on our tours around the southwest of Western Australia. So this is our first stop and we're officially on the road and it feels amazing. I did realise though that I haven't shown you my beauty curtains. So check out these bad boys. We've got this big one here that pulls across the front for privacy, and then these natty little ones that untie all around the van, and then on the doors they've got a runner at the top and the bottom, so they just slide out like that for a bit of privacy. So yeah, we just got the last of those done and we got the van packed this morning, gave John a fresh haircut.
Yeah, looking sharp.
Gotta be sharp for the road, didn't you? And we're off on our travels.
Even though I love the old van, my dream vehicle to come out here and tour in is one of these. The old Landcruisers. I always wanted one of these when I lived here, and they do the troopy version, which is like a bit of a camper van. But they run all these at the mine sites, the Landcruisers, and they're indestructible. They're real basic, they're like the Defenders back home, but yeah, they are a really smart rig.
Hello, hello. So yeah, as John told you, we're in Harvey, which is a mostly agricultural area. They've got loads of dairy farms down here, so everywhere you drive there's all the gorgeous little calves in the fields and stuff. And you're hard pushed over here unless you buy just sort of general supermarket brand milk. Pretty much everything's Harvey fresh. It's the brand of the milk down here. It's also really famous for its oranges as well. So you get lots of beautiful fresh oranges, and there's an oversized orange. They seem to love, in all like Australian towns that are famous for something, they put a giant version of it. So like in Exmouth up north, there's a massive prawn and stuff like that. So I'm sure we'll see a few more massive things on our way. So yeah, like I said, it's an agricultural area, loads of beautiful bushland, and this lake here is well known for water skiing and jet skiing and stuff, swimming, and there's campsites all the way around, beautiful bush campsites. We're not going to stay here tonight, we're just having our dinner and moving on. We eat nice and early, but it is a beautiful place. Right there, John?
If my mum saw me doing this, she would not be happy.
You know there's a high possibility your mum will see you doing that.
Right, Mum.
So that was a very successful first little stop on our way, wasn't it?
Beauty little spot, but that dam, oh, brilliant. Obviously you see how busy it was there.
Flat out.
Yeah, but like all free, bring your boat along, launch it off the dock there and away you go. Like, and you can get all the way around. It's huge dam, like we only showed you just a little bit of it, but it's exactly the same as that all the way around.
Yeah,
and
dirt
like,
tracks around
little
it as well.
4x4 trails, and yeah, you can bring your crosser, quads. So.
And there's picnic areas with tables and barbecues, toilets dotted around the dam and everything.
Yeah.
So
we're thinking about getting a jet ski, aren't we?
we're not thinking about getting a jet ski.
I reckon we should get a jet ski. Do you think we should get a jet ski? That'd be good, wouldn't it?
No.
Or a boat? Should we get a boat?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So just as we were driving out, we saw this brilliant little dump site. So, and again, you don't have to pay to camp there to dump in the dump site. It's like just an RV area, and you go through lots of towns here, and they've got like a sign as you come in that says like we're an RV friendly town, and that means that they've got like a free dump point and water fill up point, which is like just brilliant to know. So yeah,
Let's find a park up.
let's find a park up. That's the old big orange.
Apparently we got to show you a big orange. That's a big orange. Oh, that was a good night's sleep. So we found a nice little free park up in a place called Bunbury, and basically all it is just like a little footy oval, nice and big. And then they've got these 3 little park ups here, so 3 massive bays, and there can only be 3 people stay here, but obviously we're the only ones here. So yeah, nice little park up for the first night.
We are heading out to Belvedere Beach, which is on the Leschenault Peninsula, which is like a little thin strip of land that runs between the sea and the estuary. So we're just crossing the kind of little land border crossing between the estuary and the sea now, and we'll take you out and show you the beach. This piece of land is now a conservation area, so it's full of possums and kangaroos and all kinds of like migratory bird life and stuff, but it's actually famous because it was bought by a chap who bred horses for the British Army. Oh, hello congregations. Bit busy down here today. Don't know where I'm going to sit down really. I lived in Australia all my life until I moved to England about 8 years ago, and even I have never seen a true bush roundabout.
I'm in awe, and it's not often that happens. I don't really get like that really, but I've never seen a black swan, and I think I've just seen thousands of them in this lake.
Absolutely beautiful. I've seen loads in my life, but I've never seen that many together. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, so they're all along this. Where are we again?
The estuary. Estuary at Bunbury.
But the red beaks, and yeah,
they've got little red feet as well.
Yeah, so beautiful. One of Jess's favourite activities whenever we come to another country is the food shop.
Oh baby!
But I have to say, Bunbury Farmer Market, hats off. That was the most impressive shop I've been to, I reckon.
So they support 150 local growers. It's all like locally produced produce, even all the cakes and stuff. And they make the bread fresh in store. And yeah, it's like a little wonderland for me walking around.
The size of the fruit.
It's enormous.
And the little dog park at the front, that was so funny.
Big win.
Yeah. How'd you get on, Joy?
Absolutely bloody brilliant.
We sorted, are we?
Oh yeah. So, just went into the Tourist Information Centre. The City of Bunbury have 11 free overnight campsites. Well, they're not campsites, they're just parking bays near the sea. And you have to be fully self-contained, but I went in, you have to get a permit. You can stay for 48 hours in the same spot. Not only do they give us a free stay, they also give you the little pack with all the information about the area. They'll like talk through the attractions with you. They drew me out a map so I knew where to go. Absolute winner. pretty good for free. We have had another lovely day.
Lovely dinner.
Yeah.
Lovely little sunset.
Absolutely bad.
She's gone now.
She's nearly gone. Nearly gone. So tomorrow we're going to just do a little bit more around Bunbury. Hopefully we'll see some dolphins in the morning, because Cabana Bay is one of the best places to see dolphins in Australia. So hopefully, it's supposed to be like 100 that live here. I don't think we'll see that many.
Well, if there's anything like the black swans today, there might be a few. So,
yeah, I've never seen so many. It's absolutely amazing. So hope we'll get a nice night's sleep tonight. We've got this lovely free bay. It's on a bit of a road, but it's not a busy road or anything, so should be good.
Then more.
I'm looking trendy today.
Do it well, Jess, do it well. And show them your hood, show them your hood.
Oh yeah. I feel a bit like a superhero when I do this one.
Yeah.
But seriously, these are one of our biggest van life hacks. They're microfiber dry robes, rather than those like massive, great big dry robes, because they dry so fast, they fold down small, you can get changed, like especially even in the van, if you're in a place where you're not sure if people can see in or not, it's a winner. We also only run microfiber towels in the van. We have beach towels and bath towels, because they fold down, they dry at least 10 times quicker than normal towels. Absolutely brilliant. I even have a little mini one for my hair, so yeah. But anyway, enough boring chat about towels. We are hopefully off to see some dolphins this morning. So we'll show you some of that, and then we're going to go off to Collie this afternoon. So hopefully we've got another great day in store. No dolphins.
No dolphins.
Gonna go Bunnings and try again.
There's no dolphins, but there is this. I don't know what she's more happy about.
Oh mommy, oh daddy, I am a big old baddie.
So did you enjoy your sausage at 8:40 in the morning, Jess?
I did, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really good.
Ain't even a weekend as well.
No, it's because they're doing the flood relief fundraising
Alright.
for over East.
So, Bunnings, Bunbury, thank you very much. That shut her up for a bit anyway.
That was absolutely incredible. The dolphins come down nearly every day, between 8 and 12, normally about 8:30, and they come and there's volunteers who check on them, and they were telling me a story about one that came to visit us. Her name was Cracker, and she actually had an injury, and she came down twice a day, every day while she was poorly, to get her fish with medicine in, and then as soon as she was better, she stopped coming twice a day. How crazy is that, that she knows that she can come down and get help here? So yeah, I feel a bit emotional really. They're just absolutely beautiful, and to be able to be so close to them, and for them to be wild animals that choose to come and interact with us was just incredible.
Why have we come to this beach, Jess?
It's a nutty beach.
Jess is on her bucket list. She's never been to a nutty beach before, so...
No, I'm bricking it, I'm not going to lie, but I'm going to make myself do it.
It's not too bad. It's a bit dead down there, so she'll be alright. She was all brave going in because there was nobody else here, and now somebody's come and laid right next to us, so she's not getting out. How was that there, Joy on?
Bloody loved it. Feels so free. Although I did giggle like a high school girl for a little
like
bit.
a little kid. But so she goes in, all giving it the big one, yeah, like nobody there, and then this good-looking bloke comes down.
Smoking hot bloke. Absolutely banging body.
Yeah, and then she didn't know what to do.
No. Swam around for ages. I was like, right, well, I'm going to have to just get out, I know. So continue on Ocean Drive. Tits up, stomach in. Wandered over to John and laid down on the sand.
Oh, brilliant.
But anyway, bucket list tick, and I definitely do it again. If you've never done it, do it. It's amazing.
Just make sure there's no good-looking blokes anywhere.
Yeah, no good-looking blokes nearby. So John's being dull and he's staying in the car because he's not really up for this next expedition. But I just think this is too bizarre not to stop and show you. This place is called Gnomesville, and this is why. It's a couple of acre site, and it is just absolutely ram-packed full with garden gnomes. The even funnier part about this place is there was a flood because there's a little creek and river that runs along the back there that washed all the gnomes away a few years ago, and they collected them all and rebuilt it. Let's show you about it. I think it has to be one of the most bizarre places I've ever been, but I love it. You should have come.
You need to get out of there quick.
Why?
Is it me? Or does anybody else think this is weird? Look at them. They're looking at me.
There'd be a good couple of 100,000, I reckon.
Come and drop your gnomes off. You've seen the rules.
No.
Look, respect our neighbours.
Welcome to
Your
Gnomes.
gnomes within the boundary fences. All I can hear is like spooky music in my head, and I'm waiting for like some hillbilly to come round in his like little clapped out Jeep.
Oh dear. Anyway, that's Gnomesville.
Go!
So this place is called Honeymoon Pool, and it's on the Preston River just outside of Collie. It's absolutely beautiful place, and there's loads of little places to stop along the way of the river. You know, there's a rapid section and some big rocks and things like that. It's just gorgeous. But I particularly like the story of this place. It's called Honeymoon Pool because it was actually used as a place for the training soldiers for World War I. And when they would come down here to train, they'd often find people who'd snuck off down here camping on their honeymoons. So yeah, I just think it's a really lovely story, and what a great place to come on your honeymoon. To our campsite for the night.
So, after a couple of years wild camping, I think it's safe to say this is probably the wildest camp we've ever had.
Yeah.
it's a good job I know that there's no crocodiles over in W8, because for me that's just like a, you know, the Crocodile Dundee scene when like the bird goes down to the side to splash her face and it jumps out at you. Do you want to reenact that later, Jess?
That's okay. You be the girl.
I'll be the girl?
You wear my swimsuit, you be the girl,
okay.
And I'll be Nick Dundee.
Okay, sounds good. So I hope you enjoy these videos, because me walking around in Jess's one piece with her sarong on and she forgets to press the record button, so we had to do 3 takes of that.
I was laughing too hard, man. Well, that was a lovely night's sleep, wasn't it, love?
Yeah, brilliant. Like, so they're the camp ups you always want to find, really, the proper, the bush ones.
Yeah, definitely. So today we're going to head into Collie and have a little look around, but we're going to show you that in the next one, because otherwise we'll end up with hours and hours of video in one. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll look forward to seeing you on our next adventure.